This episode of Geek-men and the Masters of the Thunder Nerds is brought to you by our sponsors, Super 7, Nerd Gear, SWA Sabers, and the Madness Entertainment Group. And while you're at it, if you want to shop, go use our code Geek-men for additional 5% off their already amazing savings today. Black Friday sales. So you could do that. And then while you're shopping, there's the QR code in the top left corner for Goodbye to Romance. Get you a little love and a little Ozzy.
Show your love for Ozzy.
Right.
That's what you do.
I like Ozzy.
Yeah.
It's a great art book. Like 30 artists put together fresh art of Ozzy you've never seen before. It's a wonderful like coffee table book like type thing, man. Your friends will pick it up. They'll look at it. I took a copy out because the neighbors were out by the fire. They were out by the fire the other night. And actually, I'm talking to one of my neighbors about being a spokesperson for the network or for the book itself, actually. And so I took one over to show it to her, right? And she's out there with their friends, and they're passing it around and looking at it. Okay, It wasn't just she looked at it in the bag and handed it back. They opened it up. They started looking at it. Oh, the next person wanted to see it. Next person wanted to see it. That's the way it would be if it was on your coffee table at home. People will look at it. It is awesome stuff, guys. So
that's awesome that you
test driven already. See, I test driven. It's fun. We're having fun, guys. I'm hoping, like I said right here, hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. I can say that I had a good time hanging out with my usual family crew, extended family crew, I should say. But my son and his family, we had a good time. What can I tell you? We hope everybody had a great time. We have a good show for you. Not sure if you people are over there on Pilled on Mondays and Thursdays watching the movies with us, but we have a great time. Check it out.
It's new, fresh, old, like stuff you never seen. Probably most of us have seen one half of the show, and then the other half is not seen the show. So if you watch both nights, you realize how weirdly they always mesh. Like it's just weird how it's so weird how it happens. Like we don't even try. So sometimes we do try. We're like, all right, we need.
I try to pair it with a movie similar or in theme, or not necessarily the same type of movie, but
it's just so weird how it happens.
It does.
It happens when you don't even try, and then it ends up being even better than when you tried. It's like
that's what I was going to say. Sometimes we'll do the same actor.
Yeah.
Like in two movies, and the movies will end up being bizarrely similar.
I picked it, and some random guy on the internet picked. It's like weird. Pops picked it, and Dustin picked it. Just like two random movies, and they're just like the same actor, and it's so weird how it happens.
Yeah,
it's so good.
Like Demi Moore week, we didn't even plan Demi Moore twice.
No.
Demi Moore twice, right? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It was just weird. We looked it up. Wait a minute, this has Demi Moore. It's like that's weird.
We had a double dose, and we weren't even trying. So
no, man, it's so good. I love how it happens.
And it was like completely different eras. Early Demi, and then brand new, fresh Demi, like
old, like
well, she's older, but
we had the Hemi Demi and then Dummy Demi. We had both.
Hello, Pamela.
Yes.
Hello,
Mama.
What's up, Mom? Good to see you. Hope you had a great day yesterday. Really do hope you had a great day.
We did. We had a good day yesterday. All of us, we had our Thanksgiving, and that's pretty much it. And like I said, Mom was home before dark, and so she didn't turn into a pumpkin or anything like that. So it's all good. But I mean, obviously we showed the movie. So I wouldn't be showing the movie if my mom was out and in in danger of turning into a pumpkin. So
right.
Yeah.
Right.
But
I couldn't watch the movie because like I wasn't home yet. Phone. I have an old Samsung 3, which is about 2/3 of the size of you guys' iPhones and all that. Right? It's small. Right? Oh yeah, it's way smaller than that. Right. You can't watch movies on it, especially you got 62-year-old eyes that just don't care anymore. Yeah, no.
Hey man, I got a BlackBerry and a Nokia.
I used your
this
words.
This Nokia's got a green face. It's got little black letters, and it just got a cursor that blinks. Look, when I want to text, I gotta hit 3 numbers just for the C.
Right. You're still using T9.
I'm trying to hurry up and stuff, and it just ain't working, man. I'm trying.
Do you remember when that was the way we texted?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Holy crap! I can't believe you survived that.
I couldn't get a full keyboard fast enough.
Right.
But
right.
man, it's like that. See,
Look, I still got my I still got my old beeper, and I took it apart to make sure there wasn't no bombing. And then once there was no bombing, I could put it up and try to hook it up where I can make 2 of them and send somebody else a beeper, and we could beep each other.
Oh,
you want a beeper? Did get you a beeper?
I never had a beeper, but I knew people that did.
I mean, they giving us beepers. They got walkie-talkies that they can see each other on back in the 80s.
I know.
and they gave us beepers.
I had a beeper because back in the day when people needed their weed, they wasn't having that. I wasn't around or couldn't take care of it. Right. It's like, you better get a beeper so we can get a hold of you no matter where you're at.
Oh man.
Well, yeah. I mean, they paid for it. So at the end of the day, they paid for that beeper. So, it was a business expense.
Yeah, for sure.
We had fun. We did have fun back in the day. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we had so many stupid codes for the beeper too.
911 for
weed
now.
Nope. Go on, say the best one ever.
Go ahead.
800
85.
Yeah.
5.
Boobs.
Best code ever. Go on, get it.
Oh, dude. What's up, Chris?
Hey,
look,
at least in the second movie we had boobies, but
did we?
They were on a magazine. It was like a magazine.
Right.
He held the magazine up, and we seen boobies. So at least we got that.
So you got at least one A or one.
This whole week.
Can't give that a whole star.
0 boobies.
And
I seen that magazine pop up, and I was like, all right. At least
you can't give that a whole star for just
it's just a half. It was half a star, but it was on. I seen it. It was a magazine.
Had to be really good too.
That was good too. I'm telling you, he made the guy get it. He was like, "Nope, you can't have the chocolate. You're getting the booby magazine. Here you go. Yeah. You need this. Like you actually need you don't need nothing to eat. You need to."
Yeah,
get some of your frustration out real quick. Here, take this one. It was so good. That part was great. The
I guess I did see some of the second movie. I just,
yeah,
I didn't see the beginning at all. I had no idea what set up the premise to them going and getting in a dinosaur fight and then love and all kind of weird shit.
Yeah, I mean, well, we're getting ahead of ourselves here. Let's back up.
All right.
Let's first talk about what we've been watching.
What's movie 1? Bring up the synopsis for movie 1. I'll
read it.
We got to do what we're watching first.
Go for it. Start it off.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's see. Remember I told you Mercy for None?
Yeah.
Watch it.
Okay.
Watch it. It's good. Just
Mercy for None, right?
On Netflix, yeah, just
Netflix. Mercy for None. Okay.
Good.
This dude is just straight up like it's kind of. I mean, I don't want to say John Wick because dude's like colder than that.
Oh,
it's good. Just watch it. Dude just walk around stone face, fucking people up. It's good.
whoop, whoop.
I don't know. That one and a anime called Solar Opposites.
Oh yeah. That's a fun show.
Yeah, I just started trying to figure out what the hell's going on with that. So
yeah, that's made by the same people that make Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Well, Justin Roiland anyway. I'm not sure if
it reminded me of that, and
That's-
I mean, there's that one.
Anime.
It's
Yeah.
animated
Animated.
sitcom. You know,
it's animation, and it's
Right.
like
Okay. I see what it is.
yeah,
It looks fun. It's been around for a while.
yeah. It's been
well,
around
I just
for a little
find
bit.
this stuff because I don't have time to watch much, and when I get to the end of something,
Yeah, I
then I'll
would
go look
prefer
for something else
stuff
to
like
add
this.
to my queue, right?
Yeah.
Aliens in Middle America. Holy shit. Yeah, that sounds fantastic. I love this. You know, you find all kind of new stuff.
There's I mean, those are the two that I've found most recently that have gotten my attention.
Yeah.
They were good enough. I you know me. I'll try to watch as much of the first episode as I can, and if it's good, it goes on the queue, and if it's not, I just ignore it from now on. Right? I got to watch about the first 15 minutes of the Solar Opposites, and then got interrupted with shit, and I haven't got back to it. But it looked pretty funny. You know. This one bully messing with the kids at school, and next thing you know, they got her in a jar, and they hit her with a shrink ray, stuck her in a jar. Yeah. That's right. Don't bully the aliens. You don't know. Don't know what they can do.
That's right. Oh man.
I mean, it should just be don't antagonize or instigate something with anybody because you don't know what they can do.
And
it's totally taken away the fear of getting bitch slapped.
No, that's what safe spaces are reserved for. I'm in my safe space. You can't hurt me.
Remember that old can't hit a guy with glasses?
Oh yeah.
How many times did you punch a dude, glasses or not?
Shit. You grab me the wrong way. I don't give a shit if you got a helmet on. I'm hitting the fucking helmet. I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn. Don't grab me like that. I'm probably gonna hit you back. Don't do that. So,
Brian Sanchez, Albuquerque. My mama lives in Albuquerque. What's up, brother? Welcome.
Howdy.
Welcome to the Madness Entertainment Group.
Man, that's the infamous place that Bugs Bunny just should have turned left.
He
would have been fine, but he didn't.
Actually, I believe the oldest church in America is in Albuquerque.
Have you ever looked that up? That actual meaning of what that means? Of Bugs Bunny turning left at Albuquerque. So he didn't turn left; he turned right, evidently. Right? So
yeah,
it's wild going down that rabbit hole. So what I've been watching is like jazz drummers. I've literally been watching like videos on people that play jazz drumming. They do the thing and they show you how they do it and tickety tack.
Buddy Rich.
Bibbidi bop bop deep tick tick. And I'm actually really interested in these things. I play the drums myself, so this is what I watch over and over and over and over. I watch these things when I got I'm bored or
Do you watch what is it that Seth drums? He's a I guess he's just a drummer, but it always says
the guy with face piercings and he's trying to tell you about the best drummers in the world or something. What are you talking?
No, it's just he does AI. It's AI imagined like, okay, this and combined with this, and then, or he'll play a song that is
I don't know nothing about no AI.
No, see.
No,
I mean,
no,
if you
hang
want to
on.
send it to me, I'll listen to it. But like,
No,
people
like he reacts to things. So he'll drum along. He's just like, what? And then he starts drumming
That's
along
the
with
same
it.
guy. He's like a big nose piercing, and
I think I
he's
don't
like
know how many
foreign,
piercings.
and he does. Yeah, he's
No,
he's
he doesn't. He's
chiseled
not.
white
He's
guy.
American.
Sure.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's just
send me a link.
there's a bunch of people like that do those types of things. But
Yeah, well, I mainly watch people like Simon Phillips and different people like that like do like drumming sermons to where they just kind of get into the weeds about how to make these noises, and it's
actually
never
educational type.
yeah, I never get it until I see them do like a nitpicky trick, like a little nitpicky thing that's like, oh, that's how he made that clickety, when it shouldn't have been clickety, that's how he done that, that's how he done that. So that's what I watch.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I also watch a lot of cheesy ass shit, a bunch of stupid shit. But yeah,
you never know. But one thing, I mean, I said that Derry would be here this week. I have not heard from him today, so hopefully he's okay. Just saying, hey man, we missed you. And if you're watching this later, which I doubt he will, but still,
I'm gonna send you some ice cream, so it'll come next time.
right? I don't know, but
anyway,
so we'll get into the movie that he picked. What were you going to say, Pop?
I want to do a little shout out before we start on that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Quick. Right now and yesterday or day before yesterday during the show, it was started on Wednesday.
Okay? Yeah.
On Wednesday during the Comic Artist Hour, we got a like from Jackie Earl Haley.
Yeah.
Jackie Earl Haley. If you don't know, you should know it's Rorschach. Okay.
Yeah.
He was also Kelly Leak in the Bad News Bears. Wasn't he Freddy too for a couple of those?
Yeah. During one of the remakes, I think.
Yeah. He just liked a whole bunch of our shorts.
Nice.
Just now, while we're in this show, right before this show, I posted a bunch of shorts on Facebook, and Jackie's over there going like, and I'm like, you're right on, dude, right on. Look,
right.
If you pay attention to what we're doing, you will see a lot of cool stuff, man. I promise.
That's right.
And anytime, Jackie, you want to come out on one of these shows, hang out with us, we'll watch Bad News Bears, and we'll come out on ADHD Theater.
Jackie's got a gun.
Hey, dude, we'll totally watch Watchmen too, like Watchmen and Bad News Bears or whatever other movie that you want.
We're gonna make fun of it. Can we make fun of it the whole time?
We can do whatever we want.
I will talk shit. I hope you come on and talk shit.
Vampires when we were hanging out with Margene. It depends on the movie whether or not it's worthy of being made fun of.
Right. Well, I mean, you gotta
whole time.
I mean,
test the water.
It's not about just coming out and trashing the movie. You know how many times the movie's been good and we sat here and didn't say shit the whole time.
Yeah.
But
we didn't say much during last night's show, but part of that was one, I was getting like crazy feedback, and all I could hear when my mic wasn't muted was my laptop overheating. Ooh. And so
I don't know.
It's just like, oh crap. So I had to mute the mic, and then that cut that noise out so I could actually hear the movie. And then I would have to unmute and then say something.
It was low for us on the stream. It was low for us on the stream.
Real quick. I want to show you something real quick.
But I have capabilities of turning my crap up like beyond.
You see that little fan back there blowing right on the side of my laptop?
Yep, I got like a squirrel cage type. I got a squirrel cage type. Straight you know what a squirrel cage fan is, Dustin?
Yeah.
It's like a spinny opposite of what he's got. I got one of those blowing right on the thing. Yeah. Besides all the other stuff. and you gotta keep. It's cold as shit right now, so you gotta just deal with the cold. Because when your computer, the colder your computer is, the better it is.
Right.
Cold computers work best.
Right.
Just saying.
If I was look, straight up, if I turn that fan off right now, this laptop will be hot, and the interior fan would fire up and be loud as hell. Right? You can't even hear that one. You can't even hear that one behind, and my mic is right below where that fan is.
Mm-hmm. Me and Pops, we've been blowing too much smoke up the fan's ass too. So the fan's like blowing the smoke right up your ass, right up the laptop's ass, all in the thing. It's all caking up the smoke. And so with Dustin, you ain't had a problem. So you just need a squirrel cage fan, making it cold down there, and you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah. I mean, I do have my laptop propped up and all that, and it's a pain.
The floor heater right up under the computer is going to affect how it works. Yeah. It's just going to. You got to cut that off and have cold feet. I'm sorry. It's just the way it works.
I have my computer in the basement, so that's
exactly on the concrete with carpet. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just crazy. But
a squirrel cage fan blowing right on the box of the big computer thingy that you're working and the laptop. Yeah, those two things. Yeah. There. Anyway, on to the movies. We had a good zombie movie, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, sort of. So, okay. The first one was Overlord, and that's the movie that Derry had picked and wanted to watch. And unfortunately, you weren't here to talk about it. But anyway,
that forgot to watch it.
Is
he's never seen it. He's trolling you with just like random movie. Pretty good.
No. I knew this one was one that we both had said, "Oh yeah, we need to watch that." And
no, I'm saying I bet he forgot to watch it. That's why he's not here.
Nah, I'm sure he did. But plus, I invited him on both days. I'm like, "Hey, we're getting ready to watch this movie." And then, hey, we're getting ready to watch that movie. But anyway,
he's in
a
turkey coma, probably. He's just like
must be. But the movie premise is on the eve of D-Day, American paratroopers drop behind enemy lines to penetrate the walls of a fortified church and destroy their radio transmitter.
Oh, they penetrated.
Yeah, as the soldiers approach their target, they soon begin to realize that there's more going on in the Nazi-occupied village than simply military operation.
Not the Nazis.
Making their way to an underground lab, they are outnumbered and stumble upon a sinister experiment that forces them into a vicious battle against an army of the undead.
Oh my goodness.
Undead.
Yeah.
Look, the army of the undead don't have to be many.
Right.
It could be just a few people. If you can't kill them, you're in trouble. You're in big trouble.
Yeah.
And they're still recruiting with every bite. That's the cool part.
Well, see, I don't think it wasn't that kind of movie because
no, they had to take the serum. The serum was like untested and
that dude wanted to be Captain America.
Okay. Yep, and it's like the guy.
Yeah, it was very much like a Captain America type formula.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And when
super soldier.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and when the bad guy took it, he got the same similar powers but he was ugly. So that's why he's the bad guy. So he's ugly, and the good guy is not ugly, so that's why he's the good guy. And then the bad guy's ugly, so that's why he took the same serum. He's just ugly and mean. So it didn't affect him as good as it did the guy that didn't care. The good guy that was like, all right, I'll just use it for good.
He got his face shot off for part of it before he actually got it taken care of.
Yeah. I mean, he already had some kind of serum because he was not, you couldn't survive what he went through without already having like the partial thing. And then he knew what it was capable of because evidently they were testing this stuff on all kind of people. But the thing is the people that were trying to stop it, they were so unsuccessful. It was like who's the hero here? Like the bad
it
guy?
was,
It made you want to root for the bad guy. It almost did. This movie was one of those.
oh no, I
He
didn't want to
had
root
good
for that dude
points. He
the
had good
entire time.
points and all the stuff. I was like, oh man.
Oh no, that dude was such a garbage human being from,
Yeah.
you know, about to forcing himself on that young girl that, well, she was
Cool.
probably in her 20s, but regardless.
Either way,
You know
it
who
was
that
a,
guy
it was a
reminded
deal
me of?
breaker. It was a deal breaker.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
who that guy reminded me of?
Who?
Gunther in the WWE.
The Gunther. Oh gosh.
He's a big Austrian dude, same kind of build, everything else. That's all I
the
kept
ass
seeing
grabber.
was Gunther.
The ass grabber.
That's all I kept seeing was Gunther. What can I tell you?
Yeah.
But yeah, they were watching. It was funny. They were watching through the cracks in the floor from upstairs.
Yeah.
One dude just wants to go down there and be the hero. Captain said, "Well, I'm gonna get down there. I'm gonna save her." And
Yeah.
No, yeah,
stop.
that was John Adipo, Private First Class.
Yeah.
But then Wyatt Russell, Corporal Lewis Ford, I believe, was like, no, you're not going down there. And tries to hold him back. Inevitably he does, and then all hell breaks loose. And
the worst part of it was all the shooting going on in that building and didn't get nobody's attention, man. It was like, it took a long time for anybody to go, hey, there's some funky shit going on.
Yeah, it's like, wait a minute. But I mean, it wasn't it was Nazi occupied, so it could have just been like, yeah, they're trying to lay down the law, and someone's clearly
Nazis.
No, what I'm saying is there was so many patrols. Like when they were trying to get into town, when she was leading them into town, there's a patrol everywhere. They're dodging, ducking, they're in the shadows. But then they get to the house and they can be as loud and rowdy as they want. Nobody, I don't buy it. Somebody should have been knocking on that door a lot sooner.
Yeah. Always shushing each other like, shh, they're going to hear us.
It was okay until they started shooting. Then it was like, come on, the neighbors heard that.
Mm.
And
that one lady who was like ratted them out to the cops, to the fuzz, the Germans.
The Gestapo.
What the heck?
Yeah. Gestapo. Yeah, those guys.
It's like, man, I would have gone over and given that lady a piece of my mind. You're not gonna rat anymore.
Giving her a few grains behind a piece of steel.
Snitches get stitches, my friend. You just snitched. So yeah, that was all kinds of messed up, but it was weird because they were like talking about how they were clearly trying to unlock something like beyond the power, and they were trying to, basically like super soldier serum. I know people have talked that it's rumored that they were trying to do something, or I don't know. I hear all kinds of talk like that.
Man, anyway, they make these movies about shit that they really do.
Well, right.
So Iron Man and Hulk and all the shit that they've already done, they make these movies about shit that they've been doing for longer than they've been making movies.
Right.
So this is what we get. This is like a rehash of the rehash.
Like, oh man, remember that time when we gave that dude an injection and he turned green and started beating up people?
He couldn't kill him and stuff. You could beat him up, but you really couldn't kill him. You tear him apart, he just comes back together. His thing, you can't kill him. Yeah, you remember that story? Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
Nah, but
I want to be that. I want the damn can't kill me serum. I'm sorry. I know it's bad, but I'll take it.
Yeah, no. But let's
troll y'all motherfuckers forever.
Rating here. What do we want to rate this?
I give it a 3. I had a good time watching it. It was okay. Solid.
And Pops, what about you?
For the style and everything, it portrayed World War II France or Holden or whatever pretty well, you know. Like I said, the only thing I didn't really buy was the fact that they could get away with making so much noise for so long in that stupid house. So I give it, you know, like a 3, maybe a 3 1/4, maybe a little extra for the fact that it was it was era correct. You know, I mean it depicted the era right. You know, they had the right kind of weapons. Dude had an M1. You know, it's like they, you know, it looked pretty legit as far as the film making. Okay, the cast, it was cast well. Those guys played those parts like, you know, freaking out at times, and I think they all went through, you know, a wide gamut of emotion and portrayed it well. Yeah, it's a good movie. You know, maybe a little over a 3.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I will also say, but I'll just say it's a 3.5. Very good. You know, interesting concept, execution, all that kind of stuff. Because it wasn't just a typical war movie,
right?
It took it a little bit further, and it sort of expanded on and hinted at, or like a what if type scenario. And
I mean, it's
like,
gotta all be true, right?
Happened?
It's gotta all be true. Like, you're not going to war for like somebody killing somebody. No, you're going to war for like people making mutants and shit. That, I mean, that's what you go. You're like, what the fuck? This thing, you can't kill it.
Right.
I'm going.
That's not why they were there, though. They went there to blow up a tower to take down the communications so that
but it was like
beach,
all
right?
of a sudden, the power that's coming from Frankenstein's tower over here, it's fucking making people you can't kill.
But it's still, the mission still had to be accomplished. The mission still had to be accomplished. That's what I mean. They did this. They didn't just like go away from the fact that it's a World War II movie to be a horror film. It was still World War II accurate. I like the way they stuck to, you know, this is what's going on. We got to take this tower down. That was the mission. Okay, all the other shit just like blindsided them, right? And they go, "Oh shit, we got this other stuff. We got to do this too, right?" And as heroes, they did take on the mission that they weren't ordered to deal with, right? As heroes, they did that, but they did the mission they were there for.
Are you describing the first movie or the second movie? It's the first same plot. It's the same plot.
Which was pretty wild. I didn't imagine this would line up so perfectly.
Same plot. It's perfect. What Pops just described was both movies. Literally. It's insane how that works.
Yeah. It is. It really is. But one last thing I just wanted to say. I absolutely despised Wyatt Russell when he tried to step into the Captain America role. But I've liked him in everything else I've seen him in. I liked him in the new Avengers / Thunderbolts movie. I liked him in every other scene that he's in the MCU. I've really enjoyed him in the movie Monarch. Well, it's not a movie, it's a TV series, Monarch, because he plays the younger version of his dad. And it's just like the two of them look so similar. It is crazy. And it just makes it for, he plays the young version of his dad and so on and so forth. So it works perfectly and you believe it the entire time. It's just awesome. But so I went from hating him in that movie and and now I enjoy. So it's like, oh, Wyatt Russell's in this. Cool. Because Wyatt Russell was in this, and it was a good movie.
That's what I mean. The cast portrayed their parts well. They went through a wide gamut of emotion and showed surprise, well when they got caught by something they weren't expecting.
Right.
It's like, holy crap, I mean, like you said, I liked it. I thought it was a pretty damn good movie.
Yeah.
The second one, I can only give you cut ups of the stuff that I saw. I didn't see the beginning. I didn't see the plot layout.
Well, everything
Well,
you just described was the second movie.
The first movie had 0 boobs and lots of gore.
Yeah.
So it had that going for it. So that's why I gave it a 3. There you go.
Okay. All right. So the second movie, again, is Primitive War.
Mhm.
And that is now during the Vietnam War. A recon unit ventures into an isolated jungle valley to uncover the fate of a missing platoon, Green Berets. And they soon find themselves in a fight for their lives against an unexpected enemy, prehistoric dinosaurs. And so it is like literally they stepped into Jurassic Park, and boy, oh boy, it was crazy. Because, okay, this is also not like, how do I want to word this? So the Russians were messing around with colliders and stuff like that.
The Nazis again?
No, not the Russians.
It was.
It's the Russians were messing around with
the
colliders.
Nazis,
right? Which opened a tear in the fabric of time, and dinosaurs came through, and that's how they ended up in that valley.
Communist.
Right, same difference, right?
Ow.
So it's very much the same type of thing, and I did not know this going in. I did not know it was going to be this close to how it paired up, but it did. But
so what were they doing? They were trying to experimental projects, right?
Yeah.
These Russian / Nazi thingies. They were trying to hadron collider like a CERN thing, right? Like a CERN. They had a CERN. They had a portable CERN kind of.
It wasn't portable. That was what they
kind of rebuild it wherever we got enough stuff, and it would open up wormholes. Right? These wormholes, and you could go to the future or the past. Well, one time they did it, and dinosaurs walked through.
Yeah,
supposedly.
Yeah,
like all of them, and then within a year and a half, 2 years, they have took over Asia. They didn't even realize it.
Yeah.
Until these people come along, and these Green Berets, they were going to go down there and kill some Viet Cong. And they met velociraptors and take in mind they had feathers.
Yeah. And they've talked about how it's their skin texture over the years that they've discovered.
They even called them killer turkeys.
Yeah, they did.
They called them
the giant freaking turkeys. And it's just like, oh, it's perfect. It's Thanksgiving.
And there was millions and millions and millions of them. And
giant freaking turkey.
Oh, God killed it all. There we go.
Yeah, man.
That's the movie.
Messed up.
But it was a Russian this time.
Yes, they were Russians. Bad guys were Russians in this movie.
They were trying to shoot people until pterodactyls started kicking their ass.
Dude. Yeah. Dude, holy crap. Oh, man. That pterodactyl scene. Oh,
yeah. This is like shooting people in the open field. Oh, yeah?
It's like, oh, yeah. We'll be good. It's an open field. We have tall grass around us. I'm thinking, tall grass. That takes me back to Jurassic Park 2, and velociraptors are probably going to come out. Nope. Guess what? It wasn't velociraptors. It was pterodactyls flew down and started pecking the crap out of them.
And then the guy from the Americans, he was like making a joke. He was like, we got some fucking air support.
Right. Yeah, they did.
This is what this reminded me of right away.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. This is the Valley of Guanji. This is a Western back in the day with James Franciscus, and they're fighting dinosaurs.
Yeah.
But that was the
Something
first
like
thing that came to mind when I saw them and, you know, the T-Rex running through tearing shit up. I was like, it's Squashy.
Look, one thing about this movie, you know, all the movies I ever seen about dinosaurs, they could kill them with like some spears and some rocks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in this movie, they blowed them up with bombs, and you still could not kill T-Rex.
Yeah,
they shot him with missiles, several gunshots. You couldn't kill it. You kill a baby, but you can get in the big one. They shot that thing. They must have been the most terrible shot if they didn't shoot that thing like 1 billion times in this whole movie. It's like,
since Carrie's here, bro, you
movies
probably go ahead and read the synopsis there, Ghosty.
I tried to. I told him I would, but he did it for me.
Yeah, I did it.
For this one. This one.
I did.
He did it. He did it for me. He wouldn't let me do it.
I didn't realize you were supposed to.
I said it.
That's all Carrie shows up for, is to listen to Ghost Pepper read synopsis.
Okay, so read it.
That's her whole.
No, I don't want to read it. We already read it. I'll read it again.
Her whole gig. That's why she's here.
Okay.
What's this? Dinosaurs take over the world. Nazis did it. And there you go. There's the story. They tried to kill him, but they couldn't. And there you go. The story of Jurassic Kills.
Jurassic Kills.
Yes.
Yeah, that could be a sequel.
Yeah. They took over Asia with lizards.
They really did.
They had feathers. So don't go to Asia. You would die from dinosaur bite.
So
I give it a solid 3. Solid.
All right.
Hold up. Hold up. There were scenes. There were funny scenes.
Yeah.
The feathers. When in the forest.
The one time
he holds up that big ass feather because that other dude's talking about birds.
Yeah.
He's talking about birds.
You ever seen one of these?
He holds up that big ass feather. Like, you ever seen one of these?
Nope. Nope. You lying bastard.
No, you knew right away that we're going to encounter some shit.
Yeah.
Right? The way they were throwing, the way the dinosaurs were picking people up and throwing them around, eating some of them, but throwing some around, smashing them off walls.
They were fucking bulletproof. They would tell you.
They were throwing them up in the air and trying to catch them.
Now there was one time when they played a little bit of in the box basketball. They passed one dude back and forth. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yep.
One of them ate his leg.
One dino threw dude to the other dino. He threw it back. It was like a give and go. It was
like
awesome.
a game. They didn't care. Yep.
Project Blue Bean is over there on Pilled gifting subscriptions, guys.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Right now.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Gifting subscriptions. You know what that means? That means we have to do some. Exclusive stuff that you can only see that way. You know what's up. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Project Blue Bean.
Yeah.
Go over there and grab one of those, Dustin, right now. Just because you can.
Blind BLQ guy.
Oh, blind BLQ grabbed it. Yeah. Good job.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's my friends. I invited them. You know, there we go.
Nice.
Hey, peoples. What's up? And yes, I'm okay. Come on, man. I'm okay. You know me.
It's good stuff, man.
Yeah. So I'll say, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was about probably a 3.5. I'll say.
There we go.
Because like I said, I enjoyed the whole aspect of dinosaurs when it first came out, previews and stuff. Earlier in the year, I was just like, oh man, I want to see that. It's like Jurassic Park meets World War II or something, you know?
I
And it's
know.
like, that's
I
cool.
still hope dinosaurs are real, man. I hope it's not all fake and gay.
But see,
I
now
hope
this,
it's real and just it's cool as fuck. And the
because
whole history of the world is so much badasser than we even expect. I hope
Yeah.
so. Yeah, if it's not like gay.
well, look, with all the cloning and shit, you know somebody's gonna fuck around and make a T-Rex anyway. So don't
Yeah,
wish
fuck it.
for it to
Let's
happen.
do it.
Well,
Um,
didn't they already try to do that?
T-Rex.
That's what I'm saying. You know they're going to eventually, so maybe not wish for it to happen anytime soon, and definitely not in your neighborhood. Okay.
Well, from
'Cause
what
you
I
know,
understand,
people in Atlanta crazy. They got what? They got the CDC and New Hollywood there. Holy crap! No.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Let me tell you what though, for not having seen the whole movie and just catching parts of it, every little clip that I saw of this movie made me either giggle or, like, I mean, I didn't see the whole thing, but every clip got a response out of me. It was funny. I liked it. I'm probably gonna have to go back and watch this one.
Yeah,
It's good. I mean,
it was
I'm not gonna
entertaining.
lie. I kind of liked it a little bit better. It had enough gore for me to be better than Jurassic Park 2. Okay,
Oh,
Jurassic
yeah.
Park 1 was epic. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park 2, this was a little bit better. It had enough gore for me to, some pulling
I
the
just
guts
thought it was,
out and
like you
shit.
said, it was
It's
funny.
like,
Every time I looked up, or I mean, every time I saw, a little clip on the phone that I could actually see, like the dinosaur grabbed the dude, throw it to the other dinosaur. He catches it, he catches it, and throws dude back. And I was like, oh,
I swear they
I'm
shot
playing
T-Rex.
basketball with this dude.
They throw grenades at this motherfucker. They shot rockets at this bastard T-Rex.
Yeah, but that thing,
He slap it away with his little bitty arms. He was badass in this movie.
they did not hit the dinosaur very well.
No.
They did not hit the T-Rex.
I mean, I had a gun. If I had a fucking machine gun, I'd shoot it.
No. I'm talking about the grenade. They did not throw the grenade like in its mouth or something like that. It was they threw it at the tree next to it, and it's still like boom, and it's just ow. It hurt its scales a little bit.
It's like
there wasn't a single sniper going for an eyeball. There, nothing.
Well, they didn't have
Look, one guy stabbed one of these raptors in the eyeball.
Right.
This motherfucker came back later.
Yeah,
and tried to kill him with the knife that he stabbed him in the eyeball with. It was wild. I mean, he was like, that was the final boss. That was the motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. And he had to blow himself up to kill the motherfucker. That's how bad this homage was. I'm telling you. He stabbed his eyes. Wow, bro. I'm telling you.
That's right.
Thanks, Project Lou Bean. Appreciate you, man. That's cool.
Yeah, he's fire, man. This dude's awesome.
I think those are the first time. That's the first time anybody's ever had subscription for the channel. We're gonna have to do something behind the scenes for him, Ghost.
Yeah, well, he's just a good dude, man.
Yeah,
that's that guy.
All
right.
Definitely fun. Like I said, even though I didn't get to see the whole movie, the stuff I saw made me giggle, made me laugh, or maybe go, oh, shit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's all I want in a horror movie is to giggle, laugh, and be caught by surprise by something. The dinosaurs working as a team and passing the human back and forth was freaking hilarious.
It was like a puff pass, like
that probably would have bumped me up if I'd seen the whole thing. But going by what I'm seeing right now, I would have given it a 3.5.
Yeah,
just by what I'm seeing, it's like if the whole thing's funny like that, it might be even better than a 3.5.
Yeah, it wasn't cringy or nothing. It had good effects and all the things.
Yeah,
it had parts in it where it was like the super military come in and the dinosaurs were like agreeing with them. They were like okay with it. it had the whole thing to where we could almost coexist with these beasts.
Yeah.
And you know, you don't. They even said it like it's just animals grazing. You don't mess with them, they won't mess with you.
Right.
Start messing with them, they
yeah, they're good. You're gonna find out.
Yeah, I mean, you know, just agree. You know, it's all agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it worked out for them when they done that. It
Uh-huh.
seemed, you know, when they tried to just shoot them in the face, you know. But those other, that's like anything with humans or dinosaurs. They were the bad ones. The feathered ones were. They would just kill you to kill you.
Yeah, that's because they're
humans like that
velociraptors.
too. They might have feathers up their asses, but they'll kill you just to kill you. You know, so it's kind of like a thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good concept. Great concept.
Yeah.
Good movie.
I enjoyed it. It was fun.
Yep.
And I was surprised by the fact that how similar the movies were.
Yeah.
I was like,
me too.
Oh, dang. Didn't even mean to.
Experimental projects gone wrong. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we gotta kill or rescue certain people in certain situations because of your stupid experiments. Nazis.
Yeah. And there's nothing better than a movie with a Nazi as a villain.
Yeah.
Or a Russian as a villain.
Good God. I mean, they're
it seems like all the best movies, the Nazis or the Russians are the enemy, and it's just like these are good movies.
Yeah, I mean, why aren't they making movies with us with the villains? I don't know. Who knows?
Maybe they are. Just we don't see them.
Oh, yeah, because they're worse than the ones we watch.
Yeah. I don't know. All right, so movies for next week.
Oh,
let's see.
You up for suggestions?
Depends. It depends on the suggestion. Go ahead.
It depends. Okay, just tell me what you got in mind to know.
Well, okay, so there's a couple movies. One movie is it's coming up. It's a movie that I watch every year on the anniversary. And it was a movie that I watched with my buddy Jason, and who's no longer with us. And it was a movie we watched every year on the anniversary of the movie's release. And that is The Last Samurai. And then there's another movie that I just hung up the poster not too long ago, and I was thinking maybe I should try to watch it and see if it's any good, because I never saw it.
Wait a minute, you hung a poster up and you don't even know if the movie's any good or not.
Right. And that's because it's my wife's poster, because she liked the movie.
Okay.
And she bought the movie, so I hung it up just so that way, there's something nice for her to look at too, instead of just my posters everywhere. And so I'm like, I haven't seen that, and maybe I should try to watch that. And so I was thinking those movies for next week, which is Last Samurai and Memoirs of a Geisha.
Okay.
I have no idea if I know Last Samurai is fantastic. It's a movie that I have a perfect rating on. So, but I don't know. I'm open to suggestions if you want to watch something else.
Those are good.
All right.
Memoirs of a Geisha, Thursday night.
Why?
Just because.
Oh.
Okay.
There might be a little bit more
samurai movies. Look, the my favorite samurai movie is The Last Dragon.
Okay.
Anything that has to do with the 47 Ronin.
It's The Last Dragon. It's the best movie ever. Leroy will enjoy it.
So yeah, those are the movies we have picked for next week.
We go to Japan.
Yeah.
Mm.
One of my favorite eras. So
Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm down.
yeah.
What, The Last Dragon?
No, The Last Samurai
Oh.
and Memoirs of a Geisha.
And Memoirs of a Geisha.
Oh.
So
I think me and Nim need to watch The Last Dragon.
well, I didn't say I wasn't open to watching Last
No,
Dragon.
I'm just saying it's that fun.
Shit, I gotta go watch Heavy Metal 2000 still.
There's a lot I haven't
We
seen.
watched the original a while back, and gotta go watch part 2. You know,
Yeah. You gonna watch it tonight, Pop?
probably not tonight. We still got
man. I was just saying.
and still got shows.
Okay.
Late Night Art Attack rolling up in here later with Jerry and Raul and
Oh,
Yes.
Jerry's gonna be here, huh?
mm,
Mm.
tomorrow morning, I think Saturday morning comic talk with Ed. I think that's coming from Sierra Nova Online Comic Con. So not sure what we're gonna get, but you know, it's usually good.
Yeah.
Stephen B is away on like holiday vacation, but he did send us a pre-recorded video to play in his time slot tomorrow night, so there will be a Bowcat Studios draw stream.
Nice.
Yeah, as far as I know, everything is pretty much on schedule moving forward. A lot, look, it's a holiday, so people are going to take some shows off. We probably went a little bit light this week, where we usually have 4 to 6 shows. We probably had 2 or 3 every day, but that's expected. It's a holiday. I don't give a shit. If y'all get mad because my people take some time off every now and then, go take some time off yourself. You know what I mean? It's like, look, I don't look. Like Les wasn't even feeling good on Wednesday, and he come out and do the show, and I'm like, dude, you don't have to do it. Look, you done 81 episodes. Nobody's gonna trip if you miss a week. You know what I mean? Look, if you just started and you've only done 3 episodes in 8 weeks, then yeah, we're gonna look at you a little funny. But if you're out here every week doing your thing and you miss a week, hey, it's a holiday. Nobody cares. Go do your thing. Some people have stuff to do during holidays, and I get that. You know?
Yeah.
And that also reminds me, anybody in the network that wants to send us a short little snippet video of you saying happy holidays from all of us in the madness, or Merry Christmas, or whatever it is you want to say, and send that to me so we can put together our Christmas Yule log. Let me know, man. I mean, send me one, just something simple. Just, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year from Raincross Press, or, ADHD Theater, or from the Geek-men, or whatever, right? Want to put together a little thing that we can play on the loop with our Madness Yule log. I know, It's funny, isn't it? We got a Madness Yule log. We did it last year. That was Laurie's idea, and it was a hit. We played because her show fell on Christmas Day last year. It's like, let's just put together a Yule log and we'll play that during your show slot, right? And this year, I think her show's on Christmas Eve, and I'm like, same thing. Let's just make a Yule log, and we can play that and promote people and whatnot. Everybody come out and promote themselves and tell everybody happy holidays.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do, people.
Nice.
So send me stuff, and I can send to Lori so we can get it ready before, have it ready well before we actually need it. That's the best way to do that stuff. I see you over there, Ghosty. I see you over there. I see you. No, our Yule log is just like a fireplace, a burning fireplace with stockings hanging over the fire and little video clips.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool. Nobody thinks of poop. You think a lot of poop lately, Carrie. You've been thinking a lot of poop lately.
Yeah.
Just saying. I'm going to check out. I'm going to be back later with Late Night Art Attack. Dusty. Noon on Monday.
Yep, that's right.
On Monday, we will be watching Last Samurai. And y'all should come hang out with us while we do.
Absolutely. All
Have a
right.
great weekend. It is still a holiday weekend. If there's holes in our programming, it's because it's a holiday weekend. Live with it. Go on over there to Roku and watch, binge watch somebody's show from the beginning and catch up to date.
There you go.
Oh, love smells better than poop. I think on that we can end the show. What do you think?
All right. Until next time, Thunder Nerds Ho.